Okay. Hi. I wanted to do an introduction. My name is Danielle, and I wanted to just say hi in my own language. This is my violin blog, and here we're going to talk about some general facts about me and my likes and interests. I'd like to start out with saying I am a violinist. As you can see, I've been playing for about 23 years. Yeah. And I've been playing the piano for about 25 years. I started at the age of 3 on the piano, age of 7 on the violin. And so, but yeah, so I really enjoyed being a musician at a young age. Throughout the rest of my life, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to be a musician when I get even older, a professional musician, that is. When I got to be about, I think 15 is when I really decided that I was going to do music for the rest of my life. And so, what really sparked my interest was I was at a Michael W. Smith concert at the age of 14, and I saw this violinist with Michael W. Smith at the Victory Church here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's doing exactly what I want to do later in life. I think around 16 years old, 15, 16 years, I think it was more or less like 16, 17 years old is when I think Lindsay Sterling started coming out on YouTube a whole bunch. And so she's another person that sparked my interest in becoming professional. But even at a young age, as like around 10 years old, Itzhak Perlman was someone that I really looked up to and still do. Maurice Galar, he's a Christian violin artist. He was another person at a young age for me that sparked my interest as a violinist at the age of 8. And so, but I really didn't. I really started playing the violin at 7, but I think I grew even more so because I had those people in my lives, as far as someone that I watched on TV or someone that I watched on YouTube, or heard on the radio. And so I said to myself, I wanted to do something similar to what they're doing, but with my own style. Everyone has their own style, everyone has their own gifting and talents, of course, that, God has truly blessed us with. So it's up to us to, hatch that full potential. Did you like how I said that? Potential. Oh, and by the way, this is my somewhat office. This is my guest room in my house. So if you see Disney characters, I'm a big Disney fan. So sorry, but not sorry. But yeah, so those are some interests that I have, as far as people that I look up to, or admire how they play. Not everything that Lindsay Sterling plays is what my type of style would definitely be. Maybe it is yours, and that's cool. But electric violin, I do own one. It is purple and blue. In the next blog, I'll show that to you definitely. So I'll definitely encourage you guys to go and listen to Itzhak Perlman and Maurice Galar's music channel at the end of this video. I'll have posted a link to their channels, or you can look it up yourself on YouTube. But this is my cat. His name is Aslan. Hey, buddy, you want to say hi? You want to see? Oh, lovey-dovey. Lovey-dovey. He's my lovey-dovey. But I think all the violinists have cats, maybe, or some kind of form of pet. So anyway, he's a Maine Coon. He's a big boy. He's a sweet boy. He's only about, what are you, 4 years old, buddy? Oh, he's talking to me. Yes. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Anyway, so if you don't like cats and you find them just disgusting, I'm so sorry, but I became an animal lover since I was a child. So yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Anyway, But but yeah, so I think definitely that it's important to have someone in your life that you look up to other than, your parents. And it's important to have them, um, someone that can really encourage you through their own styles of music. But like I said, you have to have your own kind of flair and gift. There's so many other violinists out there that are in the ministry and that are on the classical performance stage that I admire. But I definitely have my own flair. Uh, one of the things that my professors never wanted to teach me was fiddle style, and they said never ever have I ever had a student, they said this to me, that wanted to learn fiddle music. And I said, well, why not? So I had one professor in college say to me, okay, I'll show you the patterns, but that's all I will go and do. And I said, well, I'm paying you to teach moi. And they were like, well, I don't want it to ruin you. I'm like, how is it going to ruin me? I mean, it's for real. And he was like, I don't want you to. I'm like, those are trills, professor. Those are trills. And he says, yeah, but when you add it to, you know, I said that's still kind of classical in a sense, but it's just adding more flares, trills, and chords. And he's like, yeah, but still, I don't want you to like really lean into that. I said, professor, just take it easy. Take it easy. And he's like, oh, all right, I'll take it easy. I feel like I gotta tell you, take it easy. What's the matter with you? Take it easy. Anyway, anyways, continuing on. So, yeah, I really wanted to share that emphasis because there are some styles that you could learn if you just so desire to. So, I love this song that I'm learning at church now. It's called. Let me pull it up here really quickly. Excuse me, gracious. Let me pull it up really quickly. Really gonna make me sign in. There it goes. But yeah, it's a really great song, and I've never played it before. I've heard it once a while back, but it's still kind of a new song. It's called "Our God Reigns Forever." The It's by Israel and New Breed. And so there's this part where it goes that I really love, and you use a trill in it. Let's see if we can do it. So I really love that part because you're really like you're trilling and you're having fun with it. But yeah. Now, if you have a question on here, I'd love to answer them on this weekend. I'll make a video blog of a questionnaire for Q&A for my sharing my heart to yours, chapters 1 through 3, and then whatever comments come on here, I'll do a separate video for this. So, or I might, put it together. So, but anyways, so if you have a question about not doing that, but if you have a question about trills or positioning your fingers, how to shift, how to violin questions, I will definitely answer them in the video. But it is 4:30 my time, so I have the only time to do these kind of videos at really late at night because I'm taking care of my family, and which is publicly known. So and I believe in my heart that this is only a season, so definitely believe in God that, I'll be able to branch out in ministry more. I'm in ministry now, but I feel like, but I know in my heart that I'll be able to branch out even more, as soon as everything gets back together for my family. And so, but I'm here for you guys. I appreciate your comments. Subscribe, and don't forget to ring-a-ling on the bell next to the subscribe, where you'll able to see any videos that will be posted onto my page. So definitely give me some feedback. Anything that you guys have of need for, I'm definitely here for you. All right. Thanks, guys. Love you. Can't wait to hear from you. Bye.